Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, well, first of all, yes, I'm using a different camera, so let's see if there's any difference in the quality, etc. But what we got for you today? What we've got for you is a pen that some of you would have seen in my last video, in my last pen haul video. And this is, as it says on the box, a Pelikan Gunther Wagner fountain pen. Okay, so there we go. Anything else on the box? No. So the fact that we've actually got a box with this pen is quite unusual, but very nice indeed. So let's open the pen up, or the box should I say. Let's pop the pen to one side first of all. You'll see to the bottom here we've got filling pencil, and we've got instructions for a Pelikan pencil. To the top here we've got the instructions for the pen. So look at that. Okay, so it's telling you how to fill the pen. Okay, nothing on the back apart from the sort of guarantee. Whether that's still current or not, who knows, but I doubt it. But the nice thing about it, we've got the original instructions with the pen. Okay, so that's that on the box. Let's pop that to one side. And here's the pen. Now, as I say, some of you would have seen this on my previous video, on my pen haul video. And as you can see, what I've done is I've cleaned the pen up. We've given it a little bit of a clean here and there, and it's in lovely condition. So we've got a Pelikan Gunther Wagner, and this one I believe is the 100, as we'll show you in a moment. From the knob at the end here, you can see it's got a knurled knob at the end. It's what we term as a piston filler fountain pen. Now, there's many different variants of this specific pen, so if I get something wrong, please bear with me. If anybody can add any further information, then please do. But what I believe it to be is the 100 series piston filler fountain pen. I'm dating this pen around the 1930s, and I believe this particular model may be from 1933 through to 1937. Comes in this black colour. If we go to the cap, you can see it's got two cap bands there. To the bottom of the cap, it's got this very recognisable Pelikan sort of teardrop clip here. And then just to point out, I think there it is, we've got a breather tube to the top there, and I believe, yeah, there's another one to the very top, to the top there. So it's got two separate breather tubes, because I believe some of the models had double breather tubes. Now this pen, it came with the gentleman's name engraved on it, as you can see there. Okay, very nicely done. And if we take you to the top of the cap, sort of the finial, and if I turn it round, it reads Pelikan Gunther Wagner. So I'll give it a little bit of a turn there. Now, another interesting point on this pen, as I say, I don't profess to be a professional on the Pelikan pens. It's just something that I've read and done a little bit of homework. But to the top here, the Pelikan is actually spelt P-E-L-I-C-A-N, as opposed to the spelling with a K. So I believe the pen is made for the European market. Again, I may be wrong, I don't know. To the very top, there you go. I don't know how clear that is, but you'll see as opposed to the normal Pelikan logo, we've got this quite unusual logo to the top of the cap there. And this is the Bosch logo. Okay, so it's the company Bosch logo to the very top of the cap there. So once again, I believe the pen was made for the company Bosch at that particular period. Again, as you can see, lovely condition now. It's in full working order. The size of this pen from the top of the cap to the end of the barrel is 117 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a nice, just a tad over 11 millimeters in diameter. As we said, it's a piston filler, and it's got this knurled sort of knob to the bottom there. And if we just turn it round, hopefully you can see there, it's got the little arrow indicating which way to turn the knob. And the end, just a simple plain end there. Now, for you people that watch my videos on a regular basis, when I actually receive this pen, okay, as you can see here, I thought the pen was actually a totally black pen. You can see just below the section there, it's black, and I thought, right, so it's a totally black pen. Now, if I take the cap off, which unscrews, and show you the pen now, in fact, let's just show you a couple of different angles before we go into a little bit more detail. Okay, so nice and simply, now you can see it's actually got a ink view window. Okay, just there. If I pull it a little bit further away, hopefully it becomes a little bit clearer. So once I actually clean the pen, in fact what I'll actually do, let me get this little torch here and let's shine it through for you here. There you go. You can see it's actually a green ink view window just below the thread there. So as I say, when I originally bought it, and well, when I actually found the pen, I thought, oh, it's a black pen. Well, no, it's actually got, as we said, this lovely ink view window there, which once I cleaned it all up, it became nice and clear. Let's take you up to the section. You can see the threads there. You got this section here, which is quite a standard section. And then if I show you the nib there, okay, so what we've got is a Pelikan 585 14 karat nib. Okay, so it's a lovely nib. Again, it's got a round breather hole. I believe some of them had the heart-shaped breather holes. There's a sideways view. As I said, everything's been cleaned. You can see even the feed there is lovely and clean. And you can see the feed has got these sort of ribs running down the length of the feed. The nice thing about these pens is if I grab it, there we go. There you go. You can see the nib. The nib unit comes out in one piece. And as we said, everything's been cleaned. It's been disassembled and everything has been thoroughly cleaned. So let's screw that back into place. There we go. And the pen is in full working order. If I actually turn the plunger, there you go. You can see the plunger goes to the top of the window there, and if we turn it back again, you can see it goes back into the barrel. So, as I said, in full working order. Now what I'm going to do, we'll do a writing sample. I'm not going to fill the pen because I'll leave that to the new owner. But what we'll do, we'll just dip it here in the ink and let's see how the pen writes. So what we've got is a Pelikan Gunther, is it NER? Gunther Wagner. I'm dating it from the 1930s, and I assume made in Germany. Let's just give it another dip. It's actually writing very nicely. Okay, does it have any flex? So yes, there you go. So on the downward stroke you can see we're getting a little bit of line variation. So yeah, the pen has actually got a little bit of flex in the nib, but writing very nicely indeed. So what we'll do, let's just give it a wipe. We'll clean that after the video. Let's pop the cap back on. And I know you people like to see sort of the pens before and after. So there's a nice opportunity. My previous video, the pen was dirty. We've cleaned everything. There's a little bit of wear to the clip here, to the very top. Okay, but for me personally, I don't think it makes any difference because the pen is a lovely, handsome pen. And with the original box, makes it more interesting and much more sought after. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Don't be shy. Subscribe as well. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't be shy. And don't forget, people, wherever you are, especially our friends in Ukraine, please stay safe. And again, for our people in the Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. But for now, I'll just say bye-bye for now.